Alright. Okay, alright. Oh, I see what we're doing. Alright, I'm headed over. I'll head over. What, is there a tsunami coming? Okay. No tsunamis on their way. Cause swear to God, if there is, I'm going to have to cancel them! Well, let's get to the thing. Let's get to a beautiful ship. And I'm gonna upgrade it a bit more. So if you guys haven't watched last episode, we decided to add a new compartment to the bow. Now that that's been added, we should detail it. The forwardmost engine area. And then we're gonna add some circuit fuses, and then we'll be set. I think this will really make the bow more detailed. Never have I ever thought I'd be using the bow for this kind of stuff. The reason why I'm saying this is usually bows are used as collision first impact compartments, and I thought, well, if it's that way, then why don't we just decide to add why don't we just add something that's not really that important to the bow while still putting the bow to some use. Because just having it there is just a bunch of dead space. Usually the norm for these ships is the bow is just dead space. But I thought, well, this would be perfect for another buoyancy compartment. And you know what I love to do with these buoyancy compartments. Now let's add these to the tank top light collection. No. So I'm going to relink that alarm light over. But the main problem is that a good chunk of the bow is just dead weight in total opinion, but hey. That's the main concern I have with the bow area not being used that much. So yeah, now with the bow most spaces being added to, I thought, why not just add a ladder? Let's add a ladder that'll lead up and out. It adds some space to the ship. Plus, it'll help in the long run. Or at least that's the hope, anyway. Let's just hope that the situation doesn't become hopeless. Okay, I agree. That was a terrible pun, but yeah. I guess if I could, I'd be wearing a shirt that says I love terrible puns. But hey, who would have thought? That's such a who could become that? Okay, I had no need to yell like that, but it makes me sound assertive, okay? Okay, maybe it's not okay, but yeah. Maybe I should have turned symmetry off, but I really don't. Do I care? I don't care at all. I really don't care. I don't care. I really don't. Like, right then, let's just say it. Why? Let's just get the door ready. Trust me, this door that I added here was not a mistake. Never would be, really, because so yeah, also, I've been thinking lately. Alright, I take that back, but, alright, well, part of me's been wondering, should I do Object Cosmos as well? I've been trying to figure out how they get the assets for it, but, if I do figure it out, should I do it? again, if you're an OC hater, well, sucks for you, because, and again though, I'm just gonna say that's your problem, not mine, that I want to do some content on Object Cosmos. Besides, it's really just, it comes down to at the end of the day, it really does not matter. So, yeah. Yeah, also, hopefully my voice sounds a lot better, because, well, I don't need to explain. Alright, so, rest in pieces, headphone users. But, anyhow, I think it would be about perfectly, I think it would be really good if we added like a switchboard or something to over here. So I'm gonna use that. Except what I'd really be seeing this getting used for is like maybe like the backup circuits. After all, this is a secondary dynamo set, so what's a dynamo set without breakers? Am I right? They're kind of similar to the breakers you'd probably see in your house. And yeah, they really lead to three things. The bridge for engine room, aft engine room, battery. So these circuits are basically built with the intent of keeping these areas on. And these can also power up the bulkheads, just in case. So yeah. Then these two will just lead to distribution. Box number 1, and then we have a distribution. Box number 2. These are for just in case the circuits get a bit too much, or let's say the ship finds itself in the middle of a solar flare. We can easily have our circuits kick into these distribution boxes. So that way the ship can still run under mildly moderate circumstances. Simple with that, let's click save. And let's give it the new compartment a tour. Because why not? It doesn't hurt at the end of the day. So this is the ship right here. Let's head down into the bowels of it. Let me right. Ship. Also, in case you're curious, there's also another way through. If you're like me and you know the navigational areas, you know that all the compartments will lead to a place regardless. But hey. So basically you open the door, you close it, and you climb down this ladder. And then boom, you're in it. You're in the generator rooms. Now in the event the ship begins to sink, let me test the alarm circuit. all these bulkheads can be lowered and sealed in an instant. And best of all, they can all just climb out and oh my. Okay, well, got it. So yeah, I think I've shown this thing is pretty good at what is this lifeboat doing. Well, whatever it's doing, that's not my problem, because now there's one external difference I wanted to make. And that is the conventional cross I would add on the bow of any of my ships, really, so. It's like the cross if you guys got any symbols you'd like me to add somewhere, then, do let me know. I'm always on board with opinions, but. For now, this is the signature cross I'd add on the bow of any of my ships, really, so, it's only wise I added it to the Mercury as well. I mean, the Earth, though I did have a ship called Mercury before it, the logic nodes got overloaded, and yeah. Though at least the Earth is definitely turning out to be a lot better, that's for sure. And just like that, we have whoa, hold your horses. Alright, what am I holding my horses about? Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds reasonable. Will do. Alright. So, basically what we're going to be adding is... I wanted to add another feature to the jacuzzi area. Yes, I haven't checked in on this jacuzzi area in a while, so yeah, this is our jacuzzi. First time in a while you've seen this place, eh? Well, we have a flashlight, but I'd also maybe confirm adding some details. So for this, I'll involve this. So yeah. I thought, might as well have it. Have these be on the edges of our lovely tub. And then last but I'm going to show you now, I'm going to explain some of my future plans for the ship. For this, I'm going to have to divide the ship perfectly in half. Okay, so, yeah. Over here, I plan to add, like, a bit of a cafe area. So, but unfortunately, I can't show you it in this episode, because, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so, hopefully you all enjoyed the generator engines, and goodbye.